I don't play with kids, honey.
What kids?
You.
Oh, are you calling me a child? I don't play with old women.
I somewhat have to deal with my mother treating me like a child, but I will be good and goddamn before I let some bitch treat me like I'm their 16-year-old.
So we're talking, and Candiace is, talking about the differences and what her mom does and what Chris does. I was like, well, clearly Chris is paying for something because she got that rock on her finger. And this one right here gonna say, did your mom pay for that?
And that was rude as hell.
That was a legitimate question. That's a legitimate question.
Shady bitch moment.
It was not.
And it was a shady bitch moment.
But wait, what?
Who do you think?
Wait.
It was fun shade.
Wait.
Who paid for your rent?
Shady bitch moment? But you say shady
my mother
bitch?
doesn't pay for anything for me. My mother doesn't pay for any place I live.
Okay.
She just called her shady bitch.
Shady bitch moment.
I sat back and was quiet at bubble soccer. I said nothing. I cryotherapy. I'm over it.
So you're referring to me as a bitch? I don't play with kids, honey.
What kids?
You.
Oh, are you calling me a child? I don't play with old women.
I somewhat have to deal with my mother treating me like a child, but I will be good and goddamn before I let some bitch treat me like I'm their 16-year-old.
I'm not old, honey.
Okay, and I'm not a child.
Well, you kind of look like a child.
Okay. Well, you kind of act like an old woman.
Can we stop?
With shady bitch stop.
No, you haven't been around me to come
And you haven't been around me either, so watch what you say.
No, I'm just going by presence.
As am I.
Okay.
And since we don't know each other, maybe you should just be quiet.
Okay.
All right. I think she's necessary to take.
Don't ever tell me to be quiet.
Don't put your
Don't
finger in
give
my
me
face.
instructions.
Get your hand out of my face. I won't speak
Girl,
to you.
honey, if my hand was in your face, you would feel it, okay?
Would I? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
You said my hand was in your face. I'm just letting you know.
Then don't put your
Clearly
hand in
you
my face.
don't. You would feel it. So, girl, don't talk to me.
Geriatric granny, don't talk to me either.
All right. What we're not gonna do is call names.
This is good.
Don't mask it by saying it wasn't intended to be shady. If it was, like, okay, girl, I did that my bad. Okay, moving on.
My issue, especially, I think it's really directed at you and Gizelle, is that you all are sort of judging me for what my mother and what my family has done for me.
Actually, personally, I really don't care.
Don't care at all. I don't understand because both of you have really been like kept asking.
You don't even know me.
You're both kept. You don't know me either.
Don't
But you're both kept. You're both kept. Sharice and Gizelle are hypocrites. Yes, my mother helps me with things, but at least I don't have to depend on no man who will leave me with nothing to show for it.
Where did she come from in the first place? I just want to know. Because
I came from Jesus.
Talk about it, don't expect people not to talk about it.
And that's fine to talk about it, but why does it have to be shade?
Candiace, when I spoke to you at the picnic, I did warn you.
Don't answer these women, okay? They're gonna take it and twist it. When they ask you about your finances, tell them, it ain't none of your business.
That's you. You do give up, and I'll say it to your face, not behind your back, too much information.
I don't think it's TMI.
But I warned
the fact that I
you.
shared it with you does not mean that you take advantage of that and then throw shade at me for sharing it with
throw shade. I didn't think
Sharice,
Hold on,
ask
go
me
ahead.
a question.
I'm done.
But you can't get mad at people asking follow-up questions.
Done.
Those were follow-up questions. You
Fine.
can't get mad at
But
follow-up
shady
questions.
follow-up questions is
That's your interpretation.
It's a shade. And honestly, we gotta have a thick skin with these women. So why don't we eat?
I'm eating.
Okay.
I'm definitely
Why don't we eat? Because
I just
she's
wanted.
done.
You're talking too much, Candiace. I like it. You need to button it up.
At this point, I don't care. He is purported to suck penises.
No, he does
I need
not.
nothing else. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
No, girl.
And there's been enough smoke in this household to where there has to
In
be
this
some
household,
fire.
you mean? This
No,
one?
don't talk about my house. You are disrespectful.
She has made the comment about she
you
wants
into
to
my
be
home.
separate from
I
her mom.
loved you.
If you really want to be separate from your
and you
mom.
were disrespectful to me. You can get the No, I don't need to. I don't need to.
I got a
don't need
headache.
to.
Just sit down.
I do whatever you want. You can get out.
Girl, I got lots of other things to do.
So go do
And
them.
I will. And I will.
Sit down.
And I will.
Okay. All right.
She can't even act like an adult.
Try me in that kangaroo restaurant. Don't try me in my house. I invited her into my home. I gave her a beverage. I don't know that I think that she's making it up, but if I wanted to have a baby, I wouldn't be drinking at all. And every time that I've been with you, you are drinking.
Passing judgment.
Maybe it is
But I don't do that to you. Who made you the judge, the jury? I don't know who made you the person to mandate that for me. This really is my journey, Candiace.
You don't?
No, I do not.
You don't.
No, I do not.
Ashley, you always have something to say in general about everybody. It's you generally
So
pass judgment
you're the
on
mouthpiece
group.
for everybody in the whole group now? Instead of us talking, instead of you representing yourself?
My mouth speaks on whatever it speaks on.
How about it speaks for itself?
My
How about your mouth speaks for
whatever
itself?
it speaks on, it speaks on.
And so whatever you feel like you want to talk about.
My eyes see.
Okay, how about your eyes see for
my eyes see the
themselves?
bullshit.
See for themselves.
My eyes are sniffing out the bullshit. And they sniff the bull. And the bull is, Ashley, you constantly have something to say about what everybody is doing.
While Ashley is getting a taste of her own medicine, I know what that feels like to be in that position. It's literally like deja vu.
Candiace, I'm trying to be nice. Same Ashley, new leaf. Same Ashley, new leaf.
You're always running this mouth. Your mouth is always going like this.
And you don't?
In addition to everything else that I'm thinking, in the back of my mind, I'm also holding on to this little nugget of salacious information about Ashley's husband and what he claims to like to do to other men's body parts. It just makes everything that I'm saying more real in my head. But I don't want this to turn into a crucify the Darbies. So I'm just keeping quiet.
I'm so irritated right now with you. Like, seriously.
I'm irritated too.
I'm not a hypocrite. I've been saying the same things to you. You don't like the fact that I'm being rude with you.
I don't like the fact that you are sticking up for someone who had nothing but negative things to say
up. It doesn't
about
matter.
you.
You're literally, you're starting a war on something that has nothing to do with you.
I cannot receive being chastised or told by someone who has done the same thing they're telling me not to do.
This is very, very sad.
And now you're literally doing the same things that she did last year, and you can't even see that.
So why don't you go over there? Since y'all are good friends now,
right here.
Go over there and be with her.
You're not going to talk to me like I'm a child.
You put a little girl.
I'm talking to you.
You're not talking to me.
You need to tone it down. I've done nothing but ride for you since you've been in this situation.
Have you ridden for me?
Oh, you want yes men? I got it. Okay.
You're doing
you want
too
yes
much.
men?
Yeah, walk away.
Don't start. I will still drag you pregnant and all.
Oh, you gonna drag me now?
I will drag you.
You gonna drag me?
I'll drag you.
Oh, drag me, Monique.
All right,
drag me.
No, please don't. Please
Get
don't.
off of me. I'm about to throw this bottle at her head. She
I
want
know,
to toss
you're gonna
knives at
stop.
people.
You're gonna stop.
She need to grow the up.
Stop.
Drag me, Monique. Drag my ass.
That's why you're over there by yourself, because you still don't even get it.
I'm by myself because you walked away. I'm by myself because you walked away.
That's what you're acting like.
You walked away.
She doesn't want a real friend that will sit here and tell her and check her.
I don't need to be checked by you.
I'm not just gonna ride with you because I'm your friend. If I see you doing something wrong, I'm gonna call you out on it just the same. She don't like it.
I'm not concerned about everybody else. I'm concerned that I feel like Monique is pulling onto one side about something that she has done.
She needs a time off until she can handle it. She's not mature.
I don't agree with that. I think that she needs help. I think she needs a friend.
I do feel like you don't like Ashley. And I'm not sure why all of a sudden you're defending her and jumping on the bandwagon.
When I made the decision to accept her apology, I can't then hold it over her head, because that's not me really accepting her apology. We've actually been spending time together, and like I said, we've been getting better.
All right, you ready?
I just find it hard to believe that all of a sudden, now you guys want to be BFFs, bring each other's hair. Ashley trashed you last year, and I feel like Monique tried to use me as a ladder to climb up to get to Ashley.
Why is it rubbing you so wrong?
I'm not rubbed. I'm moisturized, I'm fine. And it feels like there's some other backdoor reason for it. It's bullshit.
Robyn.